Oh my god, this feels so strange. And I'm in my bonnet. That's how you know shit. That's how you know stuff is real. Hello, my name is Kristen, aka Chrissy, aka Chrissy Cakes, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be just a brief little update as I attempt to do some kind of spooky look. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm really just trying to re-inspire myself, let myself know I still got the skills to do some kind of makeup look other than a basic makeup look. As I do that, we're going to get into where your girl has been. It's been a while, I know. And just what I've been up to, why I haven't been on YouTube that much, and just some life stuff, you know. I won't get into it too much because, you know, that's my business. So I hope you guys, if you're still here, enjoyed this video and let's get into it. Okay, so first I need to put on my wig. I had her chilling here. I don't think I've ever introduced my wig on my channel, which is honestly a shame, but here we are. Here is my big forehead in all its glory. But yes, this is my Kristen wig. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I started selling these, and well, let me give you a little backstory. In the beginning of my Instagram influencer career, I wore a lot of Afro wigs. I wore a lot of big curly hair, and it was kind of like my signature look for a very long time. So I wanted to create this wig for the girls who want that look, love that look too, but want it just in an easy wig that's beginner friendly and big head friendly. As you guys know, I do not know how to cornrow, and I've been able to attempt all of these wig looks, but I still don't know how to cornrow. And creating this wig was like my savior because it's very stretchy, it's very big head friendly. I can wear my hair in a low puff and still put this wig on. That's how stretchy it is. And I just love how convenient it is. There's a bunch of little holes in the wig cap so I can easily scratch my head, something I can't do with lace front wigs. This is her. I really love it. She's nice, big, and fluffy. I truly made this for the type 4 girls because this is like type 4 texture. So I love doing a bantu knot out in the front of my head and blending it in. If you guys want videos on that, please let me know, but we could save all that talk for later. She has a comb in the back and 2 combs in the front. She is meant to be a side part, but I like to wear her as a middle part. So yeah, let me put her on. See, it's just very voluminous. I like to just tuck the hair behind my ear. That's like the easiest way to really wear this if you're not gonna blend your hair in with it. And usually I would do my baby hairs. I probably will, but for now I'm just going to put it on the simple way. If you're interested in buying one of these units, you can find the link in the description box. So to start, I did prep my face. I washed my face with Coco Kind's oat milk cleanser, and then I used their moisturizer, texture something, I forget the name. And I did my eyebrows with this little product that I can't live without, the Benefit Brow Pencil. And I gelled my brows with Gots to Be Glued because it gots to be glued. I will be attempting, let me see if I can find it. Shouts out to you, you did that. And I really love it, so I'm going to try that. Let's see if I can pull it off. That's the goal, that's the look, let's see what we can do. Whatever, wand, I don't know, but it's a little foundation stick that I use on my entire face. I'm in the shade medium warm red. That's like perfect. It's perfect for my skin. It's really easy to blend. I think that's what I love about these most. They're really easy to blend out. Oh my god, I'm running out. I've been using it that much, and it's actually so much product, so that goes, I've been using this every day, so it makes sense, but oh, I'm so sad now. Oh my god. Okay, Let me blend out around the mouth before I start talking. So this year was very different for me. I started out not getting too much work as a content creator, and it made me very concerned and nervous, and I was just not understanding why I was struggling so much. I didn't really know how to reach out to brands and be like, hey, work with me. So that made me feel very insecure financially. It brought down my confidence a whole lot. I pretty much in January got a full-time job as a office manager. The position was very new for me, never did anything like that before, but I wanted the experience. I wanted to have a consistent check again instead of just waiting for work. I wanted to have some sense of security. So I just said yes to the job, and I pretty much did that from January to August. During that time, I definitely started to experience all the things that I think every young adult experiences, any adult period, with a 9-to-5 job. I was feeling so tired, so burnt out. I felt like I had the job of like more than one person, which pretty much is what a manager does, but I just wasn't used to it. But I did a lot of that for most of the year, and during that time I just started to come back to my Instagram feeling too burnt out. Like my creative mind was just out of ideas, and the way I would decompress after work was go on TikTok and watch a bunch of TikToks. And slowly but surely I was just getting more and more comfortable with just watching TikToks instead of being one of the creators on there creating content. And I think I also, in a way, just started to get overwhelmed by content. Everything is so fast-paced now. Like if you're on TikTok or Instagram, there are trends, and I feel like there's a race to like do the trend first before it really pops off and people get tired of it. And I really couldn't keep up with that, but I would attempt to participate in some of them anyways, or at least use a trending sound just to keep my engagement up. This year I've posted the least I've ever posted before, just because, like I said, I was tired. My ideas were not coming to me like they usually would. I didn't have any scenarios I could come up with or anything to talk about because everything was just work. Every day was just the same. It was wake up, go to work, come home, eat, try to get something done, fail to, sleep, do the same thing the next day. And then when the weekend came, I just wanted to enjoy my me time again. All of my me time was just cut down severely. And so I just wanted to relax. I didn't really feel like creating that much. I just wanted to sit down, you know. And that's what my life has been for most of the year. And I feel kind of lame saying that because there are people who have full-time jobs and manage to still do YouTube as well. But you know, everyone has their limits, everyone has what they can tolerate, and perhaps I could have done that if my mental health was, you know, in check and I was in check, but I was not. I began to just really become a true TikToker by dancing in my reels. I think part of that is me finding comfort in dancing. I've danced for most of my life in competitions, recitals, plays, and it just truly brings me joy. And so I feel I couldn't really speak about what I was feeling because I was just so in my head. I was having existential crises every other week. I felt like I was losing my purpose in doing all of this and just feeling very lost. But all through it, just working, trying to create content here and there. Worked with a couple of brands, but not really any this year. I guess maybe the state of the economy has something to do with that as well. But that was pretty much my issue, and I just kept getting depressed about it, kept getting sad about it. I felt like I was losing myself. I felt like I was changing, and it felt scary because I always enjoyed doing this, but for some reason fear was very present in my mind throughout this whole year. So after stepping down from that position, I pretty much took a remote position, which is commission based. So I was back to not having checks again. And at first I was excited to have my time again and to be able to create again. But I found a month into this that I am more scared than I've been, I think, ever. I'm usually a sincere person. I'm usually like, I'll just do what I gotta do and have fun doing it. But I gotta say, this has not been fun. This has been a bit scary. And I thought I've experienced like creative blocks before, but this one was something serious. Like, I was just like, what do I do with my page? Like, what do I even say? I feel like everyone has shared every experience they could ever, every scenario they could ever, that I just, my mind is just blank when it comes to creating something. That's where I'm at pretty much right now. Since I've been feeling this way, I've just been focusing on my business and trying to see what I can do with that. I really would like to start a podcast. The inspiration is fleeting. It would come on a day where I'm just feeling really good, and then one day I'm just like, what do I even do? Like, what do I do with this? So it's just a lot of feeling lost and directionless, and that just makes me sad. And when I'm sad, it's hard to come onto any platform and just act like I'm good, everything's fine, when it's not. So in that time, I just started to take time for myself to figure out what I want to do, what the next moves will be for me, what that will look like. But I don't think I should think of, I think too hard about what that might look like and get myself scared again. But I've come to the conclusion that I, at some point, lost my way in enjoying this and just simply sharing what I love in whatever era I'm in, simply to do it and to connect with people. I think I lost the whole point of why I started to do this, is to connect with people and share what I love to do. And I think part of me was scared that what I love to do has changed a bit. What I enjoy these days has changed. And I've seen so many YouTubers, especially ones in the beauty industry, in the beauty field, talk about how, you know, beauty is a very oversaturated niche now. For me, it was hair. Like, for me, a lot of wigs and reviewing wigs and whatnot. And now, like, wigs are everywhere. Wigs are being sold at like Shein and stuff. Like, wigs are everywhere. So I feel like everything I enjoyed was becoming repetitive. And by the way, guys, I've used the Thread Beauty foundation stick in tan neutral for the initial highlight, and then the extra highlight I used Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I really like it. I used the shade Honey. Yeah, this year I got really sad. Part of me, after this month of September of feeling just completely lost, all of these adult things are happening that I don't know how to handle. It's really scary. I suddenly felt the urge again to have some kind of escape where I enjoy what I'm doing in that moment and not thinking about everything that's going wrong in my life. And that calling led back to YouTube and beauty, because those are still things that I'm excited about. And I feel, after giving it a lot of thought, that I don't have to abandon beauty. I don't have to abandon this niche that I love so much and what made me who I am now. I can always add new things that I enjoy. And I get a lot of inspiration from Arnell and Ashley, the twins. because I relate to them so much. Even though I'm nowhere near as big as them, I just relate to their journeys as content creators a lot, and I just love that they're taking charge in whatever they feel they want to do, and I love that they are able to do that. I'm not in the most secure place too, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because if there's anything I will fight for, it's my happiness. No matter what's going on, I just really need myself to not get too down for too long, because it's dangerous and I don't want to fall into a place of no return. I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas that I physically don't feel I have the energy for, because another thing, my sleep this year, awful. But I really just want to get back to what I love doing, and that includes YouTube. I look back at my videos and just remember feeling so good about myself for creating a video, sharing information that people want to know, and I love that the most, and I love helping people. And I guess that purpose, that feeling went away as I started to get bigger and make more money, and was getting more concerned about how I will make this work for me and work off of this for a living. Let me tell you, it's not easy, especially as a Black creator, but I don't want to give up just yet. I don't want to just throw it all away out of complete anxiety. Like, I haven't even given it my all yet, and it just feels like a disservice to myself to not even try. So here I am trying. All of that has happened. I've had many epiphanies, but not all is depressing. I'm still on Instagram. I'm trying to grow on TikTok. I don't really understand that app. Trying to find my place in it, but really I've been using that as like a personal platform instead of like one I can use for influencer content. If you'd like to follow though, I'll leave it somewhere. It's Chrissy Cakes with an extra S at the end. Right now, I just feel a need to get back to myself. I feel a need to remind myself that I'm that girl, that I don't need to be so overwhelmed and afraid by all the changes that's happening in my life. And I miss this. I think the bottom line is that I miss this. I miss being in the zone, editing, you know, putting out the video and feeling that sense of, like I did it, and just feeling good about myself. And I'm going to try my best to get that girl back. I'm gonna try my best to not ignore, but just go through all of my hardships with ease and grace. So I guess you could say I'm back. I want to hold myself to it this time. I think I've said I'm back like maybe a few times on here, but I really want to hold myself to it and actually return. Now that I have the time to create content, and now that I have the time to film whatever I want to film and share what I want to share, it is my platform. I feel like I forget that you know, I made this, I started this, and it's mine, and I can do whatever I want with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know where this road will take us or me, but I feel like it's going to be good. I have a good feeling, and yeah, let's just get back to what we do here. I don't know if I'm still good at makeup, guys, but we're gonna find out right now. Let's get into this. I don't know if I should zoom in more. Let's zoom in just a bit more. So I am really orange right now. I don't know why. I'm going to do around the eyes pretty generously, because I want this. I really want the orange to pop out. By the way, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder, you know. Good old Laura. Okay, Profusion. They sent me things like some years ago and I never used this. So let's use it. So I'm going to do it like very dramatically. I'm gonna start with this peachy color, this nice corally color. Oh, you know, I really am. I feel like I'm a millennial when it comes to like makeup, cheaper makeup, because I always think, oh, It's not gonna, you know, back in the day, makeup was not this good. You know, it used to be not this good. Okay, I'm gonna go all around. This feels weird. Bringing it all the way over here. Maybe I should do like a cat moment effect there. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, Profusion. I'm sorry I never shouted you out before. This is nice. That's a lie. I have on my Instagram story. I thought I would need to like build this up, but it's building up on its own. It's taking charge on. But as I was saying, Instagram has been fun. I've enjoyed dancing, and who am I to tell myself that I can't just be like a dancing girl? And sometimes I'll have some wisdom to drop every once in a while, or a wig to share every once in a while, or some new makeup product that I like every once in a while. Like, I can do it all, and I shouldn't feel like I can't, you know? I'm glad I came to that realization, because honestly being in that mindset was scary. But I'm glad I'm coming around. All right, I packed this. Good God Almighty. Like the beginning of that Drake song. Good God Almighty. This is Morphe's palette, and I feel like although yellow has always been a little bit harder to show up on me, it's not coming up as much as, you know, Miss Profusion here. So that's why I was skeptical. Maybe I've just been using the wrong palettes, that's all. That's all it really is. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Okay, guys. Okay, now, we're gonna try and do this. I will start with the webs. Like up really high here. And then one that's like going straight out. And then we got one going down here. And then we got a really long one going way down there. Okay, I'm scared. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, girl, we're doing it. Oh God, okay. And then, and one last V out here. And then she does the little loop. Oh God, I'm doing it. I wish I had a more precise brush, but I'll live. Oh crap, okay, that one was a bit thick. Okay. Just gonna bring these out more since I messed that up a bit. See if I can get away with that. I'm actually liking it, guys. Oh my God, my eyes are watering. Oh my God, I still got some skill. Wow. Okay. I'm definitely doing the other side off camera because it's hard staying in frame. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I kind of did that. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm like doubting my artistic skills when I literally used to enjoy drawing and everything. I gotta give myself a little more credit. You see, like my confidence, it's just not good, but this might bring it back, girl. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty impressed. I'm gonna make this thicker so it actually looks like a wing. Oh my God, y'all, I'm doing it. You know, I feel like just doing one eye would be cute. Just doing one eye kind of would be cute, I would say. I'm not just saying that because I'm lazy and scared to mess up the other eye. I'm not saying that at all. Moment here. Let's look back at the pic. Okay. I did that. Who is this creator? I need to know. Error code. Error code. They did that. Error code. You did that. You did that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So we did the first eye. Yes. I'm going to go off camera and do the other eye because I just know I don't have that kind of focus for the second eye. I just know myself. Okay. So I'll be right back. I did it, guys. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, so all I really, guys, I kind of messed up here, but I'm not even going to be mad because I didn't think I could do this at all, and it looks so cool. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I haven't done makeup like this in years, and I feel proud of myself. Like, I did that. Okay, so we did that. I'm now going to just add some lashes because we need them. We obviously need them. I don't know which ones I'm going to use. A lot of mine are old and crusty, but let's see what we can work with. One thing I will redeem myself for today is actually having my lashes look good on camera, because every time I put my lashes on camera, they look a mess. I hope these are coming out. Whoa, see the drama, I love it. Wow. Just really need my lashes to get with it. I put some of the orange on my nose because I thought it would be cute. So I want to take this Lime Crime. Yeah, this Lime Crime palette. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Ugh. I don't deserve it, but I have it, so we're gonna use it. And I'm gonna use the shade Arrows. Also, guys, I did just put like a little bit off camera. I did put a little bit like of a, I don't know if you can see it, a yellow shimmer underneath here just to add some, you know, drama. But let me put on the, yeah, I really wanted a like very dramatic, yeah, don't need cheek highlighter, that's for sure. So just going to do my Cupid's bow. Yeah. Okay, so now for lips, I'm going to use this MAC lip liner in Night Moth, my fave. I'm also gonna do freckles because I feel like it would make the look cute. Now I'm using NYX's Suede Cold Brew liner to blend out the initial liner. Let's do brown first, and then I'll put some gloss over it, most likely. Crap, I messed it up again. So I'm gonna let that dry. You see how it looks while it's wet though? I like that, so I think I'm gonna do that. But before we do that, I'm just going to do some freckles because I have to. Gotta get the pimples first, of course, and then go wild. So cool. Okay, perhaps you don't need gloss today. I just like to go back in with the dark lip liner and just kind of make the outer and corners of my mouth darker. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I did that. Let me take this out. I hope my hair doesn't mess it up. Wow. So this is the finished look. I'm gonna try and find something to put on that is, you know, on trend. I don't have any costume. I don't really know what I would be, but it's still spooky, it's still cool, and I love it. I'll be right back, put something on that gives Halloween. Okay, so this is the outfit I came up with. I think this is really cute. I got this from ASOS, and then this top is from Shopsider, and then these corduroy pants are Urban Outfitters. I can't decide if I want the corset part to like stick out. Actually, that's much cuter. I'm having that stay out. And then I would wear these boots with it from Forever 21, my favorite and first fast fashion store. Oh yes, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, if I still worked in retail, this would definitely be a fit that I would come into work with for October. I think this is so cute. And there's the boots. I love it. Well guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed myself and had so much fun creating this look. Like, I definitely recommend it if you have been wanting to try a creative look, get creative for Halloween. Girl, try it. You don't know what you're capable of. I definitely didn't think I could do this successfully, but here we are. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am really excited for the future and for the future of this channel. I have so many ideas that I feel I have the energy to do now, and I'm serious this time. And I'm just excited to get back to this, get back to what I love doing and creating content that makes me excited. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day, have a nice week, drink water, stay well, and I'll see you next time. Bye. No way, I gotta do my bye.